Hey everyone, welcome back to Genai Celebs News. We are kicking things off today with a story that genuinely made our jaws drop, and it involves a living legend. According to a report from US Magazine, Cher has just found out that she is the grandmother of a 15-year-old girl, and she reportedly had no idea this child existed. Here's how it went down. A woman named Katie Edwards, who happens to be the step-granddaughter of actress Julie Andrews, spoke to The Sun on Sunday, claiming that she had a daughter named Ever back in 2010, the result of a brief romance with Cher's younger son, Elijah Blue Allman. Now, Ever is 15 years old. US Magazine reports that Cher is described as absolutely speechless upon learning the news. I mean, can you imagine? One day you're just living your iconic life, and the next, you find out you have a teenage grandchild you never knew about. It's the kind of plot twist even Hollywood couldn't write. We'll definitely be keeping a close eye on how this story develops. But wow, what a way to start the show. Okay, we have to issue a content warning before this next story. It involves deeply disturbing allegations, including violence against a minor. Please use your discretion. Online is reporting that rising music artist D4vd has been formally charged with murder in connection with the death of Celeste Rivas Hernandez. The charges, filed less than a week after the case came to light, are absolutely shocking in their severity, including allegations of mutilation and sexual abuse. D4vd had been gaining major momentum in the music industry with a growing fan base, making this news all the more stunning. Online notes that the charges were filed following an investigation into the case. We want to be clear. These are criminal charges, and the legal process will determine what happened. But the gravity of what has been alleged here is something the entertainment world is still processing. Our thoughts are with the family of Celeste Rivas Hernandez during this incredibly painful time. Shifting gears now, and sending some serious good vibes energy to Zayn Malik. The Hollywood Reporter is reporting that the former One Direction singer has pulled out of his scheduled appearance on The Tonight Show, and it's not a scheduling conflict. Zayn is reportedly recovering from an undisclosed medical condition that led to a hospitalization. On top of canceling The Tonight Show, The Hollywood Reporter notes that Zayn will also be stepping back from other promotional appearances that were lined up around his upcoming new album, Chronicle. Now, fans have been super excited about this album cycle, and honestly, it's a bummer, but health absolutely comes first. Zayn has been notoriously private about his personal life over the years, so details on what exactly happened remain scarce. But the important thing is that he's taking the time he needs to recover. We're wishing Zayn a speedy recovery and hope he's back on his feet soon. Chronicle will be worth the wait. We're sure of it. All right, let's switch things up with some news that is absolutely going to make Wednesday Addams fans lose their minds, in the best way possible. The Hollywood Reporter has dropped an exciting first look at Wednesday Season 3, and it looks like our favorite gloomy girl is trading Nevermore Academy for the City of Light. That's right, Jenna Ortega's Wednesday Addams is heading to Paris. The Hollywood Reporter shared details of the first official preview, confirming that much of the cast is back, including Catherine Zeta-Jones, Luis Guzman, Emma Myers, and Hunter Dewin, among others. Now, we don't know all the plot details yet, but just imagining Wednesday Addams navigating the streets of Paris with that iconic deadpan energy? Honestly, that already sounds like appointment television. Season 2 was a massive hit for Netflix, so the pressure is on for Season 3 to deliver. But from what The Hollywood Reporter is describing with this first look, the team is swinging big. We are absolutely here for it. Mark your calendars. Whoa, Wednesday is going international. Okay, now this next story is both wild and kind of hilarious, in a stressful way. According to Online, Madonna is publicly pleading for the return of her Coachella wardrobe because it has gone missing. Here's the story. The Queen of Pop made a surprise appearance during headliner Sabrina Carpenter's Coachella set, which, by all accounts, was an incredible moment. But somewhere after the performance wrapped, Madonna's outfit disappeared. We're talking about stage-worn Coachella clothes from one of the biggest pop icons in history. Not exactly something you just accidentally pocket. Online reports that Madonna sent out a public plea for whoever has the wardrobe to return it. Now look, Coachella is a massive event with thousands of people and a ton of moving parts backstage. But still, losing Madonna's clothes? That's a bold move by whoever's responsible, intentionally or not. Hopefully the Material Girl gets her materials back very soon. We'll keep you posted. Now here's a story about celebrities, social media, and the absolute chaos that can come with having an opinion online. The Hollywood Reporter is covering comments made by Josh Hutcherson, star of the news show I Love LA, who apparently caught serious heat for admitting he's not a Taylor Swift fan. And we're not talking mild disagreement. Fans reportedly came at him pretty hard. In response, Hutcherson told The Hollywood Reporter, and I'm paraphrasing here, that the whole experience reminded him exactly why he prefers to stay off social media. He said something along the lines of, "I don't need that energy." And honestly, respect. Look, being a public figure in the age of intense fandoms is genuinely no joke. You can say the wrong thing about the wrong artist, and suddenly you're trending for all the wrong reasons. Josh hasn't done anything wrong. Everyone's entitled to their musical tastes, but the internet sometimes has other ideas. He seems pretty unbothered though, and frankly, that peace of mind might be worth more than any viral moment. And finally, a major chapter in the streaming world is officially closing. The Hollywood Reporter is reporting that Higher Ground, the production company founded by Barack and Michelle Obama, is parting ways with Netflix after an 8-year partnership. During that time, the Obama's company put out over 20 projects, ranging from documentary films to scripted series. The Hollywood Reporter notes that the results were more hits than misses, with several projects earning critical praise and strong viewership. But now, Higher Ground is going independent, which means they'll have the freedom to work with any studio or platform they choose going forward. It's worth noting this isn't a dramatic falling out. It sounds like a natural conclusion to a deal that ran its course. For Netflix, it's the end of a prestigious partnership. For the Obamas, it's a new beginning with a lot of exciting possibilities. Whatever comes next from Higher Ground, you can bet the entertainment world will be paying close attention. And that's a wrap on today's top stories, everyone.